Hello, beautiful people. Hello, my dear community, fans and viewers, listeners, home and abroad. We are back with another sumptuous, a beautiful, educating episode, we are here to give to you. What am I saying? Reminding you what this podcast is all about, giving voice to the voiceless, hearing your opinions on your behalf, giving solutions or our opinions that could give you at least some support. You're not alone. You're ahead. We feel you. We hear you, and we read you out. So, dear listeners, welcome back to another beautiful, great episode of Generally Speaking with T, the podcast that gives life. I can say that this podcast gives life because the things in your heart that you cannot discuss with anyone, we discuss it here. We bring it to life here. So, have your seat and let's go through this journey of today together, where we get to be reading from our emails, the letters from different individuals, going through one thing or the other, and we are here to help out with our suggestions and opinions. And of course, you can always call me T, your beautiful host. And I'm not here alone. As usual, and as well as the last time, I have my two beautiful ladies here, Adeshola and Misola. Welcome back, guys.
Hi, T.
Hey.
Thank you for having us.
Adeshola was popping.
How are you?
I love your scarf.
Thank you. You look beautiful. Yourself.
Hi, Misola.
Good afternoon, T.
You're looking all radiant.
Thank
Are
you.
you going to a wedding or something?
No, I just feel to look good today.
Oh, it's giving.
Never to be cut on fresh. Oh,
Never to be cut on
you.
fresh. Oh, you look so beautiful.
Thank you, T.
Welcome back to another episode of Generally Speaking with T. And I must say, you guys did well. You did great the last time. And I'm
Thank
hoping
you.
you're bringing the A game, the energy, the O vibe.
As usual.
Oh my God, I can't
We'll
wait.
try.
I can't wait. So,
Yeah.
how's it been? You try? Yes.
Very
we can
well,
always
thank you.
try our best. How's
How
it
have you been?
You'll be
I've
fine.
been super cool, super good,
You're looking good too.
my
As usual
goodness.
now. You
You
see
guys
now.
call me the
T
beautiful
pretty.
I see. It's all written all over
Oh
you.
my God. I love that compliment. I love being told it's right, reminding me. I've been beautiful all my life. So thank you for reminding me. I
You're
know.
welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So that's it. And I love beautiful people too. Your hair, the clothes
Oh,
is all
thank
matching, the
you.
skin color.
Thank you.
The skin in.
everything.
Thank you, T. You're making me
Skin is-
blushing.
Skin in.
Thank you, T.
Welcome to the show, guys. Our viewers, our community, our listeners. They are waiting for us already.
Yeah.
We
They
are here.
missed us. I miss them too.
We
Really,
miss
when
you.
I'm not here, I miss them. I missed you guys so much. Kisses to everybody. Okay, so my weekend was great. I must tell you. I've
What
seen
happened?
it.
Did you attend any
Nothing
events?
much, not really. Just on my bed, resting, surfing through
The
all
internet of
Oh
Obasanjo.
my goodness, Obasanjo's internet.
Yeah.
And it's wide out there. I mean,
I
it's
know,
been
right?
wide out there. I've been reading comments about the videos Chad
Oh
thing.
yeah, that
It's
one is
crazy.
there.
I just really feel Nigerians don't say the truth. I mean, especially when they are your fans.
Likes to be sentimental. a
Whether
lot.
you are right or wrong, they're just with you. In fact, you're never wrong. Let me just put it that way. You're
I
never
know,
wrong.
right?
Nigerians are very sentimental. I can't say Nigerians. Most or less
Some-
few Nigerians
Some Nigerians.
online, because the real Nigerians are not online like that. They just watch. They're very passive. They don't engage. They don't do anything. They have little followers here and there.
Just
or no
read
followers
comments.
at all. So, but you see the people that really write comments. I mean, I was going through, what's that page again? A page, or I think it's his page as well. And all I could see was his fan lamenting about, what Sophia has done is bad. Is it that people forget that these people were in love at some point? They know each other so well. They know how to handle each other. This is a family case. You people should leave them. They will sort it. And to be honest, like the father said, the child is not going to remain small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'll
to
definitely
forever.
grow up.
She's
one
going
day.
to grow in God's ambience and in good hands, and she's not going to die. She's going to grow, and I know that she's very smart. To be honest, if she has access to internet by herself without monitoring, she can see all that is going on. And to be honest and to be fair, I think we humans, we need to understand that with love we can do all things, just like God said. Like, we should be able to relate with one another without sentiment. Like, that child, we all know, everybody knows that child can only be with the mother.
Yeah.
To be fair,
That's your opinion, though.
It's not about anybody's
Yeah,
opinion.
see, it's your opinion.
Her mother
because
is not dead.
but
And she has
he's
been the
just
one taking
asking
care of
for
the
a
kid
joint
from his-
custody. He's not saying that give me
Oh.
that child totally. I want.
No,
I
no.
mean,
So that's where I'm
a
going
father
to.
should also have access to their children
The
as
problem is people
well.
are not right. They are not asking the right questions. Before they get to the stage, they had to drag themselves to court. Something must have
Happen.
transpire, because you really don't need joint custody from the court to be able to be in your child's life. But I can tell you,
Well-
we have a lot of absent fathers. But when they come to the internet, they shout. People say,
Make it look like-
what men are going to have a lot of absent fathers.
I
to be
know.
honest.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to
I'm
say
just
that.
saying,
Mm.
whatever they've used in the past for the love that is between them, or there's no love again, but we can respect each other. Do you get it?
Co-parents
When
in
we
peace.
respect boundaries, we co-parent, so it has nothing to do with.
Okay,
see, that's not that. I don't know. I just feel like they know whatever is going on between
But have
them.
you
They
seen
know
the
it.
comments? I'm annoyed with the commenters. Like, why are you people saying something?
That's
like this?
Nigerians for you. Everybody wants to
It was
talk.
just
I
all
feel
these
like
fans
you know
all over the world,
we all
like,
have rights to our individual opinion.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
fact that that's how they think, it doesn't mean that anybody's wrong or anybody's right.
Yeah, I'm just
So
saying,
we all have the
child
right
is
to our
with the
personal
mother. She has
opinions.
always been.
With the
I
mother.
do not think it's even a problem if David really wants to see
The child.
But that's not
Why we are
our
here?
own
Hot
tea.
topic.
Our cup of tea is different. Our cup of tea is different, but we really need just to, lighten
The gist.
up. Yes.
You know.
So before we go into our own letters, definitely there's always a lot going on in the world, and this is part of the things going on in the world. I
Definitely.
wish she can write to us.
Oh, and
things
bear in mind.
and bear in mind and bring it out, so we read it out in the open and just give one.
She can remain anonymous.
Of course,
so
she's going to be anonymous.
yeah.
All our writers remain anonymous. We don't mention them. We don't do anything. We just read
But
it
I
out.
believe she's very fine.
But it doesn't
She
mean
has
she
a
does not
daughter
have
with her.
something she
She's
really
fine.
wants to say.
She
She's
doesn't
saying
even
it
have
though.
anything to say to
Sophia
anyone.
is not. She has not been quiet though.
No.
She's saying whatever
I
she
still
wants to
believe
say.
there's something she wants to put out there that she cannot really maybe put it directly
Because of-
probably
okay.
maybe nobody will believe, or maybe she's even being careful with people around her. I know how that works when you're going through trials as a single mom or baby mama or whatever. It's easy. But to be fair to her, I hope she can write us. We will read it out
Yes, so
loud and
Yeah.
clear.
that's why we are
And we're
here.
not going to be sentimental. We are not going to be judgmental.
Yeah.
We just read it out and discuss it, to be
Yeah.
fair. So, hi guys.
Hello,
Are
T.
you ready?
We
Yeah.
Should I read?
Go on.
Dear community of Generally Speaking with T, please sit tight as we read
Okay.
the next letter from our anonymous writer. You won't believe this. Very shocking. We can't wait to even hear
Let's have it.
your own opinion, comment, and suggestions, because I don't think here we can discuss it all. I don't think here we have.
Yes, we definitely
look-
want to hear from them.
From what I'm saying here, I don't know how this works, bro. Wow, let me read. It said, "Hello, gorgeous T. I just realized that I'm impotent and can't get a lady pregnant.
Okay. Let's have it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So during my last relationship, my then girlfriend suggested that we go do fertility test and other medical tests because we were already discussing how to settle down. When we got to the hospital, lo and behold, I was impotent.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not supposed to smile.
So sorry
But
about
it
that.
sounds lo and behold. My goodness. I can't get a woman pregnant. See, I couldn't eat for days. I was depressed. I asked if there were solutions medically, but they couldn't really provide any. Really? there's no medical solution to
There should be one.
impotency or impotence. There's no medical solution to that. That's strange. So,
Impotent.
my girlfriend had to leave me because of the situation. I haven't
So
even
sorry
told
about that.
anyone, not even my family. I'm really wallowing in pains and anguish. My family members think I don't like women or not ready to settle down because I will be having my 38th birthday by next month. My mom came visiting the other time and suggested I marry a church sister in our church. I really don't know if I have the mental capacity to break that news yet. I want to marry. I want to experience the joy of fatherhood. But I'm afraid all of that are dreams for me because no lady will want to settle down with me in this my condition. Please, what do I do?
Oh.
Whoa.
What's this deafening silence?
Yeah. I'm riddled. Oh my god. It's been a silent year, like some silent year. I've actually like heard of men that are impotent, but this is like this
See.
is confirming it. What
Okay.
do you think this is?
Okay, so T, I think this writer is having issues with expressing himself with the right words, because I don't think he needs to go to the hospital to confirm that he's impotent, because by my own definition and from Google now, what I can see here is that anybody that is impotent is unable to have sexual intercourse.
Okay.
So I think we need to treat both. Since our writer is not here, so we can
Okay.
confirm which of the cases is
Cases.
having. So if it's that, he can actually engage in sexual intercourse and he cannot actually get a woman
Right.
pregnant. I think he shouldn't be scared to love. He shouldn't be scared to marry. I just want him to be honest with whoever is trying to work is trying to do that with, like, Oga, wow, this is my issue. Will you marry me like that? And don't go into that marriage deceiving that lady. Let her know before she gets into it. And then, of course, you can be a father by adoption. You don't necessarily now. So what will you do? You can continue to explore medical options, and at the same time, your best bet is adoption. Like, you can be a father by adoption, but just make sure that you tell the woman that this is my problem. Oh, that's it. That's my own opinion.
This problem is big.
Yes,
It's
it
not
is.
as easy as you put it. I
I
understand.
but there are some things that you don't have control over.
Yeah, but you know how this gender, that other gender, the way they are with everything.
Which
Yeah.
other gender?
I'm talking about males. They
Okay.
barely like express themselves or say their mind out.
So-
They keep things to themselves a lot. Mr. Alpha, what do you think?
So when you're saying he's impotent, like that means he's unable to, he doesn't erect, right? Are you saying he does not erect or he cannot make fun? Because there's two different things between.
Scary.
Wait. Let me talk.
Of
Like,
course.
he's saying impotent, right? That means he cannot even perform at all. Is that what you're trying to say? I'm asking you now. Me, I don't know.
I'm not a doctor.
Okay, so
Okay, so to be honest here, thank you guys for your suggestion and your input. From what my writer said, he said he has been to the hospital and he said there's no solution for
Okay.
the impotency. So, but the issue, or what I can pick from what both of you have said so far, is that if he's impotent, it means there's no or weak erection, right? Is it that no at all, like no erection at all, or
Or
weak
weak.
erection that can actually stand, what we are talking about? So it means he cannot actually have sex.
okay.
But the fact that he went with the girlfriend to the hospital for fertility test prove otherwise. Are you guessing where I'm going?
Yes.
That tells us that he can actually erect. So I do not think my writer is dealing with impotency. I think he's dealing with fertility problem,
Okay.
low sperm count, or so to say. Maybe he's not just sure of which of it, because there's no need to go
To the hospital
to
to
the
confirm
hospital
that.
to confirm that I'm impotent. I can't. You will just know that it doesn't erect, it doesn't stand.
That's why I'm confused.
Especially,
Like,
that early morning stand.
Must you go into details, T?
Wait, now.
yeah,
Let's say it doesn't stand at every point.
yeah, but at least it should comes up.
That 5 a.m. Something like that.
Yeah.
So nobody, not even the doctor, needs to tell you that something is wrong with you before you know.
Yes.
So if you has gone to the hospital to check, I think it's fertility problem. Dear writer, trust me. I think you need to go back again to check. I think it's fertility problem which can be resolved. Because it sounds a little bit awkward for me that you have a fertility problem as a man and the hospital will say there's no treatment.
I'm confused.
I don't know where you've gone to, but I think their license needs to be revoked, like seized. Because how can you say that to a man? It is standing.
No.
Standing. It's just fertility test that he has gone to, and you're saying that there's no.
So he can confirm from other.
Yes, that's where I'm going to. You should
to be sure
go to
that
other good hospitals. Visit
to
fertility
that.
hospitals to be sure. Fertility even in a man. I don't know if it's the same place as women. We have a lot of hospitals in Lagos or other states. I don't know where my writer is writing from, but wherever you're writing from, I'm sure you can get a good facility. A facility, now I'm not saying fertility, a facility, when I say facility, hospital, where you can run a checkup on yourself, like total body check. Yes, you just check.
Yes,
and let's see the problem. Let's see what the problem
is. Now
is.
Goes to another place.
Problem is not just from your. A lot of things can actually occur.
We know.
Infertile for a man, like have low sperm count. Is that he's doing it too much, according to some people? I'm sorry, I don't know. Or maybe hereditary. It can't be hereditary. Somebody gave it to it. I just think it needs to visit the medical practitioners, like people that really know about fertility, childbearing,
and
or male organ at the itself.
They should not mix the two together. There's two different of being impotent and
that's what I just explained to him.
Yes, T, but I'm coming from the angle that what if he eventually visits another place or he visits several other places and they confirm to him that he's actually unable to father a child? What should he do? Should he now, because of that, not get married, not live his life to the fullest? I mean, so what would you advise?
My first fear was he's not standing.
Are you standing? See,
he's standing. Don't be scared.
He's standing.
So if he's standing,
okay.
I'm
At least
sorry.
that means
If it's erecting, I don't really want to joke with it, but a little humor will not actually bite.
if it's erecting, so
I want to believe my writer erects. You can actually marry. You can get married, a beautiful girl. To be honest, I think all we need with ourselves as human is we should be able to trust one another. There should be transparency.
Yeah.
You see a lady you like. You walk up to her, you show her love, then everybody come out, like you have to be open. But men barely could tell you this is it. Most of the time, a lot of women are trapped and entrapped into
I think it's very unfair.
They don't say it because
that's why we are telling him now.
Standing.
That's why we are telling him now.
Yes.
It is unfair
You understand where I'm going
to
from?
marry
Most of them don't say it.
Yes.
When
Just
the
because
mother
it's
suggested
standing.
that he should come, that there's a girl, I know the mother is not looking at that part of him not being able to father. You know the way mothers is, they just want him to get married and like he has a wife. Oh, we are still praying, we are begging God. Yes, I know, we are waiting on God.
And some of them will blame the wife.
And exactly, of which the guy he knew. So I'm just saying you can find someone that loves you, but
Be
if
transparent.
you love someone,
Be
you are
honest.
going to be honest. We are.
Yes.
You're going to be transparent.
Tell her about
Cards
it.
on the table, and then she can decide.
deal with it and go on the journey together. I don't even think it's a big deal, to be honest.
It's a big deal.
It is a big
It
deal.
is not a big deal. It is standing.
It's a big
The
deal.
fact that it's standing doesn't make
mean,
it a big deal.
What
How
I'm
many
saying
men will know that a woman cannot mother a child and still go ahead to marry
They won't
her?
even take it.
See,
I know-
it might not be a lot of percentage, but I know men
Some
that
will
will
still
know
do
that
it.
you cannot father or mother a child or something, and they will still marry you.
I know.
Where I'm coming from is transparency. They can always adopt a child or pick a child up from, relatives and live their. I mean, I'm saying they can live in full time.
I know.
They can live as a
Good life. You
Yeah.
can live your normal life.
Having
So
having no children or having children does not
not
actually
stop
justify
you.
or stop you from living your own
Yeah.
beautiful life with your
Yeah.
partner. I don't know, it's
just
not
be
even,
happy.
It's not even a thing. Stay happy, be hopeful, be prayerful. With God, everything is possible.
What God cannot do does not exist.
my dear. So
So you never can tell.
be hopeful. You need to be honest. Be
Yeah.
hopeful and don't give up. Still keep going for you can see. I don't believe there's anything to give up on. And to be
Nothing.
fair, the way it is now, the way the scientists are going now, they keep doing
So be hopeful.
theories or what
There's
is it
gonna
called?
be a
Experiment
solution.
I want to believe at some point they might be able to help him. I mean, we've seen people that they said, "Oh, you can't do anything," and after
Yeah.
some time,
Yeah.
they were able to do something. So
Yeah.
I don't really. I'm not ignoring the fact that yes, they've said it. I'm just saying it can be hopeful.
Yes.
Get married to a beautiful
Yes.
lady that is
Live his
transparent,
life
that
to the
loves him.
fullest.
Live to the fullest, and shake body.
And be fine.
I just want to be sure it is standing. God,
It is standing to you.
How sure are you?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think it is standing.
It is standing. You don't
won't
need
go
to
for
go
a
to the hospital
fertility
to
test if
confirm
it's not
that.
standing.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yes.
So
You
let's
can
all hope
adopt.
it's
Even me, I'm
standing.
up for adoption. You can adopt.
Even me like this. Adulthood na scam.
What this economy is showing me
Shege.
I want to become a child.
Shaggy promise.
I offer myself. You can adopt me.
I
Going
know, right?
forward.
We are all up to adoption.
We are all up for adoption.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Adoption is beautiful, when you go to motherless baby homes, orphanage homes.
It's not that easy though. I learned
There-
that
there
the
are
process
processes.
is quite cumbersome here
It
in
has to
Nigeria.
be. Have you seen what people do with other children, with
I
other
know.
people's children?
You're
If you
right.
can't take care of them, leave them where they are.
Yeah.
Where they are being taken care of, well supervised. People you can't leave children unsupervised at some age. Like, you can't want to take a baby. I think the process is differs. Like, if you want a baby, if you want like a 3-year-old
Okay.
or a 6-year-old,
Okay.
something like that. I mean, you can always get a baby from motherless. You can even get a twin. According to you can tell them what you even want.
I know,
And when they
right?
have,
Yeah.
they call you in. You go through with the papers and that's just it.
Just
Yeah.
be honest. We love you.
Life. Love yourself.
Live your life.
That's it. Love yourself first.
Yeah.
Every other thing comes easy.
Just make sure you're standing. I am standing on that. That mandate, I am standing on it.
See?
I just want to read more from you, and we are just letting you know that it is not
the end of
that
the world.
serious. It is serious.
It
But
is
it's not the end of
serious.
the world, like you said. It is a serious case, but
Yeah.
you can live full time. You can live your life fully,
Full life.
the best. Even with it, it's all about mindset. It's all about mindset. Just get married to the love of your life already, and you guys will do life together, and hopefully.
Invite us for your
Hopefully.
wedding.
And please be transparent. Please.
We love
I
all
want,
our
I want you
best.
to emphasize on being transparent. Don't go and
I
marry.
trust my writer. He's a good person.
Do
That's
not
why
go
he's
and
writing
marry
to
a
me.
girl and you will not tell them your condition. Please.
Please, Olewu, don't
Please
do that.
don't do that. Please.
Don't do that, please. Be honest.
I don't.
Thank
I
you.
don't-
It should be
I-
a
I
mutual
am open,
agreement.
Today is human. I am. Or how do they used to put it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trusting him to be open and transparent. Even though many can reject him, there will be one person,
Yes.
that person that will love you truly,
for who you
you
are.
accept you, and is not going to blow the whole thing out. I
Yeah.
just feel there's someone for everyone, irrespective of cases
Yeah.
or situation.
And something just came to my mind though.
Okay.
I feel like his best bet will be like a single mother, somebody that already has a child.
Not
So you can explore
necessarily.
that as well,
Yeah,
so that
that's
you won't look
another
like
angle.
you are selfish
Yeah, that's
because
another angle.
she's
That's
not the one
another
with the
angle.
problem. You are the one with the problem. So you can also explore a single mother.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Single mom. Not bad, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
Not bad, to be honest. Thank you. See why I said 3
Yeah.
good heads.
Let's
It's
go.
better than one.
Yeah.
Any lasting words, Misala?
No, it's all fine. It's all good. We've said it all.
I thought you want to tell him to stand on it. to be firm on it, be transparent. Don't trap anybody without. Just say. I mean,
Yes, dear writer, please be transparent with whosoever you want to get married to. Please be transparent. Let it be a mutual understanding. Do not go and make someone daughter fall in love, and it's later you have to tell her that, oh, I have a problem. No, that's not been nice. Please be transparent, and I pray you find a good woman.
Yeah,
oh
and
my
we
God,
are not
that's
even
so
giving
nice.
up on him. Like, God can still come true for you.
Yeah.
God will come true for you. Actually,
What God cannot do.
Does not exist.
All right. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank
You're
you so
welcome,
much for the
T.
bountiful and very helpful suggestions. And I hope my writer is watching or listening. I believe so far so good. You've been happy with our opinions. It is
Yeah.
our own in our own opinion and suggestions that we are here to give. I hope it's been helpful to you, and I hope you're going to write us back. Say, oh, I got this. We love you. God loves you.
Yeah,
Choose yourself.
be
You're gonna get
happy.
someone. Be happy. I mean,
Yeah.
you're alive. You are living. You are good.
That's the most important thing. Being alive.
Situations can always change. Like they say, change is what constant. So
Constant.
Yeah.
I believe in.
Be hopeful.
I believe in you handling the situation better. Like, go for it. Keep doing the medical test. Keep running, and just choose the one that works for you. Adoption, single mom, whatever works for you. I'm sure something we do. All right, guys.
Okay.
Thank you for standing.
You're
You are not
welcome.
standing. Thank you for sitting
You're
on
welcome.
this hot
T.
seat.
Yeah, so
Okay, guys, thank you so much. I mean, it's been beautiful with you guys here, and so I'm so grateful you are here. You know, like I've been saying since we started, like 3 good head is better than 1 or even 2. I think the way you packed your hair made it better. So, please let's run along to read our second letter for the day. So please let me go through it, and I will read. Wow. Wow. This is very sensitive. So my writer said, my friend is asking me to come to Dubai for male prostitution. He sent his greetings, said, your smile is really charming. Oh my God. He's actually a very sweet person. He said, please keep me anonymous. I recently got deported from an Asian country because of my papers and little immigration problems. I had to come stay at my brother's place, and life hasn't been the same. From someone that has tasted life abroad, it doesn't feel the same coming back to taste this hard life where nothing works. I'm frustrated and tired. Recently, my longtime childhood friend that I spoke with suggested I come join him in Dubai. He's doing well, living a luxurious life, even for the gram. I asked him severally what he does in Dubai. He kept saying business. Not until this incident that I asked him and begged him to introduce me to the business so I can survive. He opened up to me that he was a cowboy in Dubai. He said most of the billionaires there are gays, and they are the main people that sleeps and sponsor his lifestyles. He said since gay is prohibited in Dubai, most of them sneak to do it, and they pay really well. He said the job is temporarily, as I can quit anytime to start investing the money as well. I'm confused right now because I never knew that guy to be like that. He's from a very deep Christian home and even a pastor's child. Well, I'm not judging him because who prefers to stay in this hellhole being a good person? I'm just confused because I can't imagine my fellow man dipping his penis into my anus, and at the same time, I can't stand the frustration and depression I'm passing through in this country. Please advise me as your brother. What do you suggest I do?
I think I need to take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Life issues. I mean, life can just. Okay, oh, if you were my brother, I'll tell you to, first of all, you are not gay. So, going to Dubai to become gay just because you want to make ends meet, I don't think it's the right decision. I know it's not easy. Nigeria is not easy on anybody that is even working hard, that is doing well. It's not easy for anybody. I believe that you can pick up the pieces of your life once again. It may take time for you to be fine, but trust me, you will be fine. This is just a phase in your life, and it's a phase in your life, and you will pull through. So I don't advise you, like I'm speaking from my heart now. If you were my brother, what I would tell you is that as we all know, it may sound cliche, but it's true. Not all that glitters is gold. I mean, what if you now make the money, you now fall sick, you now, I mean, I don't support that. So my brother, just calm down. I know it's not easy right now. I know you're already used to a particular lifestyle, but um calm down. Pick the pieces of your life here in Nigeria. Opportunities will still come and you'll be fine again. So that's my advice for you. See, why are you all emotional?
Yeah, thank you very much for that. I'm just like things we don't plan for. You know, people say, "Oh, plan for unforeseen circumstances or situation," but there's no way you want to plan for situations that you plan this bad for yourself. Like see this bad. You know, someone that is already like out there, up there, doing life, living well, and suddenly life comes, life happens to you, all crumble down right in front of you, and then you have to pick up again, and the opportunities that are coming is this. I mean, can life not be fair? Like, life is not fair. Can life just be nice and be good to us sometimes? I mean, you want to slam us, life wants to beat everybody. Yes, you want to box with us, but can we have a fair trial in life? Can we have a fair fight? You drop me, I'm already like back here in the hand now. Opportunities are not coming, and the best that could come at this place to make it worse is going to get fucked by another man. If he was a gay, if he feels like a gay, I wouldn't have, feel some type of way. But life can be cruel. Life can be cruel. What do you have to say, Miss Ola?
The only opportunity you've got right now, I'll just tell you to go for it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'll tell you to go for it because nobody's coming to save you. Nobody. So,
my dear brother, the easiest opportunities are not always the only opportunities. I mean,
yeah,
like it may seem like nothing is coming forth. Like after now, like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. But trust me, it's a phase. If you ask people, everybody have gone through one phase or the other, like situations that will make you feel like, is there ever going to be a better situation? Is there ever going to be hope? Everybody have gone through this.
The trial time is always so difficult.
I know, but it doesn't mean that
something. It's not everybody that can able to really wait. And starting from where it's coming from, they have been living that beautiful life. And now everything is somehow. So I was just telling him to grab his copy. That's what I can say, please.
Oh yeah.
To be fair and to be honest, thank you for your input. I'm having a dick, processing all the emotions, putting myself in his shoe, reading it out. The way I read it is not the way it is written. From reading it, so emotional that I'm having like a serious headache. Life can just throw us into unbalance. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I could feel his pain, from the way he wrote it. Like, is it like that village people are after me or something? I mean, when you looked at your life, you thought you sought it out, like you got it. I'm on it. I'm doing this. And suddenly something happens. Okay. It was still like, okay, let me go back home, maybe put my papers back, and the ridiculousness starts showing up. I'm sure before he writes this is not the first offer I probably got. Like, there are other ridiculous maybe offer that he has gotten or got. And now this. So for me, I'm having headache. I just hope I'm going to be able to be fair to discuss this. I'm having a real headache. So one part of me is saying, looking at the desperation and everything, living with his brother, the living condition is not good. He's saying, just go for it. Just close your eyes. Do it. Get the money. Start the business. And another part is saying, will you be fulfilled? Like you said earlier, will you be able to do it? Is that going to give you fulfillment? Will that ease what you feel presently like? Are there no other options coming that you can take? Because this is the only one you've put to us. So if I say, as my brother, as a man, people will say, oh, you have to also hard. He's doing it and nothing has happened to him. Like, why not take your chances? Go there, do what you have to do, and live with the consequences. But at least you probably have the money you're looking for. And in the other hand, if it's something you cannot do, why not look inward and see what you can do for yourself and by yourself, and look for other opportunities present here in Nigeria, or put your papers together properly this time and go to other country. Yes, I believe he gathered the money one way or the other, and that's what I'm saying. Look within you, look around you. There must be something he would be able to do that is different from going to Dubai to become gay. I believe his friend wants to like support him to maybe come to Dubai or something. So that support, that generous support for the money, the visa, the ticket can be sent to him. Then, well, who is going to do that? If he's inviting him to come and do that, of course, it's going to look like a business loan. Why not tell your friend to loan you some money and start some business? I don't know. My head is like spinning. I'm counting on our community support, our listener and viewers to really like put out what it can do to throw more light into it, because right now it's confused. And the fact is, when you are confused, you don't take the right decisions. So I'm like in his shoe right now. I'm confused. I'm having a headache. And I'm like, fuck shit, fuck life. If life is trying to fuck me, I can fuck life back. Like, you think you can play with me that way? Like, do you understand? Life can actually fuck with your head, and you can actually fuck with your back. So it's so difficult to say don't go, because I want to believe that since you got back, you've not been folding your arms. Do you get? And not doing anything, and it must have been difficult before you can ask your friend abroad to say, oh, can you help me with this and that. So if you want to become gay, or you just want to get the money, like you said, if you can go through it, nobody's going to judge you.
I even like the fact that his friend was honest
With him, he didn't get there before. Yeah.
Telling him. So, like, the cards are on the table right now. You can see clearly what you're going to
Mm-hmm.
do. So you need to know. Okay, let me leave that. Let me leave that option of say, okay, you still need to know that, okay, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Bear in mind that there are consequences for your actions. So just prepare yourself to face the consequences.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I feel like whatever opportunity is coming your way, you may not see it until you you are relaxed. You need to calm down. You are now in
Exactly.
Nigeria. Face
Exactly.
the reality. You are now in
Oh,
Nigeria, right? Pick up the pieces of your life, like I said earlier. Look inwards. There will be opportunities around you. I mean, going to Dubai, I'm sure, can never be the only option that you have. So just keep calm.
I know he wants to take the opportunity of living in the country. He doesn't like it here.
I know.
He's not used to staying here.
I'm just thinking, as my brother, he said, advise me as your brother. So I am thinking, I am advising you as my brother right now. Please go to Dubai, but don't go there to fuck men or let them sleep with you. Go to Dubai and go and do a proper job. Go to Dubai and work with your hands and do what you can
Are
do.
we being realistic right now?
I am being realistic.
Because you know, the guy that is
It did is not saying you have to come and do this. He only said what he was doing. Like, this is what I did, or this is what I did. Put money together and I'm doing business now. It's a shortcut for him. He's trying to tell him that there's a shortcut.
If that's the person that is bringing him,
So
that's
now,
the option.
no, that's not the only option. Oh, what do you do? He said business. Please, I'm going somewhere. He said, I asked my friend what he does. He said business. Until lately, he opened up to me. It doesn't mean there's no other thing. He has chosen that path for himself. Good. But as my brother, knowing that you will not let anybody stick their penis into your anus, you are still going to that Dubai. Because he's not saying it's a must. You're coming to Dubai to do it. That is his choice. That is what he's doing.
You have a point.
Yes. So I believe you can still go to Dubai and get a job. You don't necessarily have to let them sleep with you. Yes, there's a lot of money there that you're, like the flamboyant life, the luxury life that you love. You can work for it without doing that. I mean, cut your coat according to your size or according to the clothes that you have, to the material. So you don't necessarily have to live flamboyant or the luxury life that he's living. You can just live your normal life like normal people do. Just like when you were in Asia or whatever country it is you were in earlier. So you go to Dubai and you do a normal job. You work.
See, and I need to add that if it's his friend that is still sponsoring his trip now, I think you should let him know from get go before going that, hey guy, I'm
Yes,
going
yes.
there. I'm not interested in this thing. Though.
Very true.
Then any other thing I can
And do.
So if he gives you that option, oh well, I'll be praying for you.
It could be mashallah. You are good to go. I mean, I was having headache earlier, but I think I get better. When I figure it out that it can actually still go there and not necessarily do that. So I think I feel better.
You have that option. In fact, the guy should just loan you. Tell him that you are going to repay him.
You won't loan him.
No, you should loan
You
him.
will not loan him. The
Before-
fact that he said he's not going to dance to his tone, you won't loan him.
No, now we have said that
He's not saying come and do this. Even though he said he's into male, he's an offer. He said, come to Dubai, come and do this because that is what I do. All this lifestyle you are saying, this is where I get the money from. It's from the pit of hell. So
Tell him that can I come and do other things, like I am ready to work. You can sponsor my trip. I will pay you in 1 year or in 6 months. I will pay you, so I don't have to do what you are doing. So I think we finally came to a compromise.
I think we did. Oh my God. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I was feeling bad because in 2 seconds you can't even sometimes see your own life going that bad. Like what life can do to you at certain points. It throws you off balance. You don't even know what's going on again in your life. You're like, where did I get it wrong? We keep asking ourselves like, how did I get here? And it's like you're not even seeing any way forward. But trust me, with time things will get resolved. Like it took me just some few minutes to be able to go through my own emotions. I pick myself and say, oh no, there's always something, there's always a way. So Thank you guys. it's been it's been a roller coaster of emotions. It's been we have the high and the lows. I mean, particularly me. I just feel like life should not be doing this to us. Life should be treating us fairly. Life should be nice to us because we are not doing anything to hurt life. Okay, maybe the earth is not being nice to us or something, or the universe itself. Like, be fair to us. However, oh my goodness, I'm glad we are doing this.
We also need to.
We know that it's not always going to be easy all the time when we read this.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like, this is just little of what people are experiencing. You need to really
Yeah.
know that you are not alone. Whatever you are doing,
You're not.
alone. Like,
You're not.
different faces, different issues at different times.
Mm-hmm.
But then we
It's
just
this
need to know
beautiful
that.
clothes that is scrubbing all of us.
Yeah, but
Very
we just need to
true.
know that one day, I will go survive. We always survive.
Yeah, it's just a little kind of like difficult for some people. Like, it's more difficult for some people, and some people less difficult. So I just hope life could be fair to us all, because it's not even funny. It's not even funny at this, like, not even what Nigeria it is like right now. So everybody wants to run. So imagine getting back here. I know, but almost.
It's not just Nigeria. I think the idea that we have that is only Nigeria that has the
No,
worst.
when I say Nigeria, when I use the word what we are going through, I'm going to explain this to you. Let me tell you something. No matter how bad economy of different places are, apart from Nigeria, when you work, you know what you're working for, you get your money. So that is where I'm standing on. That mandate is my own. So I can go to a country that works when I know that if I do a 12-hour job, I am getting this. So that is basically why people are actually leaving the country. It's not like it is easy or rosy anywhere out there. You're not going anywhere to pick money on the floor. Do you get it? You're not going anywhere to pick money from the tree or pick from the floor. You are going to work. So if you're working, you should see it. The benefit, like, oh, I'm working, I get this amount of money. So that is where I'm going to. Not like the typical, we know what, everybody, the Nigerians know what I'm talking about. You can work in Nigeria for 12 hours or more every day and there's nothing to show for it, basically. So I want to be able to work for 12 hours. I know what I'm getting at the end of the day. And I'll project it like, okay, this is what I want to do with my life, basically. And that's the real jackpot reason that everybody's living. So that's all I can say. It is well with us in Nigeria. I know, but thank you. You also want to jackpot? Oh my goodness. You want to go to Libya? I mean, go through Libya. You want to go to Canada? We will discuss that. After this. My goodness, a lot of people are tired. Please, if you cannot discuss with us, you can write us, because I think you really need our advice. So I think you need advice. We are here to read it if you don't want to tell us, but you can tell us and you can trust me, and we will always come with solution. Canada, here you go. If you want to go to Canada, if that makes you happy. I really don't like the working hard part. I'm a baby girl. I don't like the work hard. I just want to work smart, and I think some people have excess money already. They can just give me. Yeah, we have people billionaires in dollars. They should just give me. I'm not even asking for too much. Oh my goodness. I know, right? I know. It's going to get better. Like, I believe it's going to get better, and we are going to get better as a nation. To be honestly, we are almost there. We are almost there. I believe we are almost there. Our kids are going to enjoy it. I mean, the country is almost there. We are getting there. Yeah, we're getting there, because new things are springing up. You can see everybody's like on their toes, because there's a call out. basically in every department or ministry like right now, like if you've messed up, you're going to see your fucking self on Twitter or anywhere. They're going to call you out. Even your subordinates will call you out, like the Gen Z that we have working with us and other people. So they're going to call you out. They're not looking at you. Nobody's looking at anybody. The country is not smiling that you want to start acting up. They are going to call you out, drag your bum outside. Oh my God, it's been fun and it's been a lot of emotions, I must say. But this is what we sign up for. So can we round up? Oh, and you found, oh my goodness, thank you so much, babe. Or is there any other thing you want to say in conclusion?
Just keep doing you. You're doing a fantastic job. And we hope to read more from you. I've been seeing more of you.
Oh my God, I'm getting praises on my own show. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. And I appreciate the fact that you guys are on here, I appreciate that you came to share part of your knowledge, If you don't have anything to share or to give, you won't be here. So that is highly appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you. I know I'm beautiful. And thank you to our viewers, our listeners, our community, our online friends, everywhere. TikTok, Facebook, IG, all social medias. Thank you, our writers. Thank you to the listeners. I mean, the people that send all the suggestions and comments. We see it, we love it, and we are saying thank you so much. So this is another, I want to believe, is inspiring in a way, because everybody is going through something, but hang in there, hang on, trust God, and I think at the end of the day, with God, all things are possible, but things will work out well for all of us. I know it's different timing, but just hang in there. I love you. We love you. And next time on Generally Speaking with T, see you. Bye.